This is a basic Hideaway loom that I make. It has, this is how they assemble. I have on the top long rail the letter A, and on the bottom long rail the letter B at the end. And the left end rail has an A on the edge there and a B on that edge, and that's the way they assemble. I have three sizes of rectangle looms that are basic 4-piece looms like this. They will adjust in length, but they're only one width. But this is how you would find out where to put the rail. There's a dot right there by the corner pin. In that case, that would be the other setting, and there would be the dot where you would line the pins of the right rail. This has an arrow going clockwise around the corner pin, which in a even numbered rectangle, that is 2, 4, 6 times the width, that's how you would turn to do the right return method. So there's a 6 by 24, there's the 9 by 36 that are just one width modular adjustable rectangle looms. And I also make one that's 10 by 60. It's the adjustable width also. Now in that case, each of the right end rails has a colored dot, green in this case, and then the positions where it will mount are marked with a green dot. This is the 9-inch width, so it is marked by a red dot. You can see the green and the red on the long rail and on the right end rail, top and bottom. So that's where, and it's also indexed at the left end rail. There's the red dot for the 9-inch, the green dot where the 6-inch would go, and that's to make sure that it comes out perfect for you. I mentioned the right return method. Well, that's because there is a left return method. So on this rectangle loom, you can see I have an arrow around that next to the longest pin going counterclockwise. That's because this loom I have manufactured so that for each of the 3 positions where it's perfect for continuous weaving, there's a setting 1 pin shorter from the right return method. So those of you who have learned the left return method, you could do that and it would come out perfect on this loom. So this only has one width, and we can move on to the next biggest loom that I make, and it is a it has 2 different widths that you can do. Same thing, it's got the S, A and B for the left end rail, and it has 2 different right end rails. You can do the 9-inch wide, this is a 9 by 36 by the way, or you can do the 6-inch just like before. And the 6-inch this time has 4 different settings, because being longer there's more perfect settings for the 6-inch width. Now either of these, as you adjust the length shorter, the total frame doesn't increase in length. What I call a pinwheel style rectangle loom does increase the total frame length as you adjust it shorter, because each time you move it in, it extends out the whole frame. The other thing about these kind, besides the frame length increasing, is they don't give you the perfect result when you do the continuous weaving. In other words, you'll end up with missing pins, basically extra pins when you finish. You can adjust that, but isn't it nice to have it come out perfect? And I figured out how you can do that with any length.